Hello, it's your girl, Don't Call Me White Girl, and we're back for another riveting episode of the Don't Call Me White Girl podcast. I was about to say, you better clap. Derek's here from Boston. Oh, on God. Dead Dogs. On Dead Dogs. We have a Boston friend of the show, and we love when he comes, right? You know what happened last week? I wanted to tell you. I wanted to send it to you because I don't know. Did you watch last week's episode?
I did.
You see the lady said she shouted you out?
I did. With the whole group. I seen that you had someone that admired you as well. She was hating on you.
I should bring that up.
Oh, my fault.
No, we should not. Anyway, some Boston niggas here. Phelps is here.
What's up?
Like
What's up?
usual.
What's happening?
And we were talking because horribly this week Roe versus Wade got overturned. It's terrible, such a terrible thing. I don't even think I've seen any regular people like come out and say like like we're happy about it.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't really.
But we find funny everywhere here. Phelps thought that it was funny that that Roe versus Wade came out when his Give That Hole shirts pop out this week. If you can see that little hole between the H and the L, that stands for our holes, which are vaginas that are now being controlled by the government. So.
Yeah, it's still give that hole up. You see what I'm saying? Gracefully. It's always gracefully at your discretion though.
It's a cute shirt though. I like it. I like the hole's nice.
Won't
touch.
do no taking.
How do you feel really about the Roe versus Wade thing?
I disagree completely.
You said something about contributing earlier.
I did. I made a little donation to the Planned Parenthood.
And he wasn't going to tell y'all that. We were talking about that behind the scenes.
I didn't care.
But I don't know. I want to give you, I want to give you a pat on the back. That's good. Yeah, you donated to like an organization?
Yeah. I got women around me, sisters, stepmother, aunt, so I'm
always definitely pro-abortion.
Yeah.
Have you had any?
Nah.
So,
shout out to the Sky Babies though.
Somebody know how to pull out over there. You pro-abortion?
Absolutely.
Yeah. What is it? Pro-choice, not pro-abortion.
Should we give a moment of silence to the ones?
Stop, man. Cut that shit out, dog.
I just feel like whether you're pro-choice or you're not, you don't want to be in the business of being agreements to the government having that much control of your personal life. You know what I mean? And I think more importantly, a lot of people don't understand is that making abortions illegal won't make people not have abortions. Nah. They'll just have horrible, unsafe, unhealthy,
get worse,
abortions or commit suicide. I think that's such a huge, it's just such a huge thing on you, your body, your mind, your spirit. I mean, literally, I don't know if y'all have never been pregnant, right?
No.
I don't think so.
I was pregnant twice. Horrible. Oh my God, your asshole goes inside out first. Hemorrhoids galore. You know what I mean? Your titties hurt, your back hurt, your vagina smells different. Sometimes you want a lot of cock and sometimes you don't want any of it. You cry at commercials or like it could be like a dead flower and you just burst into tears. It's terrible. And even after you have the little fucker, then you really go crazy, like your moods and everything. It's just that post-traumatic stress. The whole thing is really a hard, long year. It's 10 months of the same shit, like an alien taking over your body. It's one of the worst things that have ever happened to me. Honestly.
It's beautiful.
So I think you should be able, because you know what, they sell this dream that it's such a blessing and you feel so, no, it's horrible. It's horrible.
It's a blessing for many people.
I'm a realist and I'm being honest. Don't get pregnant, young girls. It sucks. Or at least have a husband that's going to rub your feet, help you, get you the stuff you want, make you feel good, because it's rough. It's a rough ride. I think people aren't as honest about it as they can be. But the thought of making a person do that is like...
Yeah, that's the part, yeah.
I mean, we talking like you're raped. You're gang raped by 3 people and you have to have that kid. Like, what?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You see that motherfucker, you got to think about that day.
Trauma.
Damn. You know that's how Freddy Krueger came.
I didn't know that.
Abortions were illegal back then. Freddy Krueger's the baby of 1,000 maniacs.
That's why his face looked like that.
Yes, he was. Freddie Krueger's mom was a medic or an aide in the psych hospital of that town, and she got locked in with the worst unit in the whole psych hospital over the weekend. They all raped her. He is the child of 100 maniacs.
I don't know if that's
Freddy
real or not.
Krueger. Well, it's a fictional movie. So. I'm a 90s kid, but that's like, yeah, they, I'm sure that bitch would have wanted to get rid of that nigga.
Are you really?
Yes. Why would you have it? She named him Freddy.
No, you said you're a 90s kid. I said, are you really?
No, I got
Yeah, I
friends
grew up
named.
in
I got
the
friends named Fred. Don't do that.
No, Freddy is the name of a psycho. Only like a
I mean,
psychotic
I would say this
person
to
be
his
named
defense.
Freddy.
He wasn't born in the U.S. neither. It's like
Okay, so
like,
is he like Banana?
Yeah.
Okay, he
yeah.
could be Freddy.
I was about to
Colombian
say
nigga.
island niggas be Frederick and Winston. And
If
shit
you're
like
in
that,
the U.S., it's safe to say if your name is Fred, Frederick, or Freddy, you kill squirrels and you're a psycho. And your mother doesn't care about you because she didn't even try to get creative. But it's a horrible thing. Shout out to Governor Wolf. I like Governor Wolf a lot. He came out and said you're safe to come to Pennsylvania, have abortion if you need it. You can get safe haven here. You can get help here.
How about?
So, girl, if you need to get abortion, bring your ass to the state of Pennsylvania. If I believe the governor of somewhere else said it too. We got to fact
Probably
check
New
because
York.
y'all been digging my
California, too.
ass. California. On the bad note, Arkansas came out and canceled every
them.
abortion that was scheduled for this month, so it's all over. But
Fuck
Arkansas
Arkansas.
girls, get with PA. We have to make a network of where these girls can like call in, get help. We all help them. We help them get the bus fare, as Philly bitches say. Help them get the car fare to get to the legal state, the closest state. No, seriously.
No, I was going to say.
To me,
I seen
this
the
is
bordering. It's bordering states around a lot of those states. That's like, you feel me? They could go like one joint over and get
right. So, but it needs to be a
Texas.
network of people sharing that. So. Wouldn't it be wonderful if it was a website or phone number you could call, you find out the closest place to have the abortion, then you get the help, meaning a ride, because a lot of people don't know. You're disoriented after that abortion, so you need to have a safe ride home anyway. So it's a difference from maybe a half an hour to an hour to 4 or 5 hours, and you need to be driven. So maybe have like a Uber service, get you over there. Or if you have to spend a night, because sometimes abortions are 2-day things. But yeah, we got to get together, women, and help each other until this thing is changed, because we can't have these young girls being forced to have babies. And Lord knows it ain't going to do nothing but a bunch of kids getting murdered or people getting hurt. The reason why abortion should be legal is so there can be an option to have a safe abortion if you want it. Regardless if you believe that it's right or not, you got to remember that it has to be available to people. And if it's not, people are going to do some crazy, dangerous shit. I'm talking about high schoolers, middle schoolers, little girls trying to get themselves abortions is terrible. Or getting abortions in back alleys. For love of God, niggas selling braces for $350. You know they going to be doing abortions on these people. You know what I mean? Please.
And sometimes the baby kills the woman, so she should have that.
Childbirth is, yes.
She should have that option.
Listen, let me tell y'all. I've always been a person that follow people back, right? I used to follow these girls in Texas. I won't say no names. And they went and got like a popular stomach medication, right? You could buy it online. It was like between $500 and $300, but taking 2 of them gave you an abortion.
Oh,
so if you did it earlier in your pregnancy, now later you're probably just gonna cause a lot of problems for yourself. But if you did it earlier, you would miscarry from it. Them ghetto bitches was selling them abortion pills.
That's what's
and
about
if
to
you're from
happen.
down there, you probably know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's the Texas area. I'm not sure if it was Dallas or Houston, but it was a popular thing to do, where you want to have an abortion, you get the one pill. I don't know if y'all know, because there's a lot of different abortions you can have. One of them is a pill. So you come to the clinic, they give you a pill, you go home, they call you and make sure the right things are happening, and you had abortion at home. That's an option.
That's another thing too that's crazy is like like I'm not trying to say somebody versus a nigga in Kentucky or a nigga in Texas, but Texas a big ass state. If somebody, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours away from the next bordering state, and they don't even got the money to, you know what I mean, to get over there. That's a hard. That's what
I'm saying. That's why I said what I said earlier. It needs to be a network where you can apply for help in that way, and it has to be fast.
Yeah.
Because if you call to get an abortion right now, right, and you schedule it or whatever, and she scheduled it 2 weeks out, you might have already turned trimesters, and that price doubles. Abortions aren't cheap. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's just a shitty situation. Just know you're safe in Pennsylvania and California. Get to the safe states. Google it. Find out. You don't have to have that baby. You just have to put a little more effort into it. And for God's sakes, don't try to do it yourself. And don't go to nobody to get it. Go to an abortion clinic and get it. What are you saying?
I said, never mind.
No, I'm just, what are you saying, Phelps? Because I'm talking to the girls. You know what I mean? We're locked in. I'm trying to tell them something special. And honestly, abortions are still going on here. DM Phelps Hugo. You can get a Give That Hole Up t-shirt that you can wear to your abortion. That's
a great plan.
That's what he was saying, actually. That's what he said. No, on the series, where they get their shirts from?
The website.
I need a shirt. You didn't offer me one.
You could DM me. Is my ad gonna pop up?
I don't know if we got. I don't know if they fuck with you like that.
Oh, all right.
But we gonna
right,
do it.
yeah.
Whatever. Just go to my page. And I'm gonna have the directions.
Y'all gonna be able to get them.
We gotta work on it. That's an important part of it. To tell them exactly. Tell them to get it from your
At Phelps Hugo on Instagram. That's why I said that when the name go bring, it's supposed to.
I don't know if I can. You want to
You're right.
All right. Moving along. That's terrible. What's next? Slavery? That's what I planned on saying. Y'all got to get off my ass fact checking me. Like, y'all fact check me when y'all check Donald Trump.
Yeah.
You know what
crazy,
I mean?
right?
That nigga was saying whatever the fuck he wanted. Y'all wasn't fact checking him. Everything I say, you bitch. It was you know what they were upset about? Because the drag queen thing we talked about. Was it a bill? Was it a tweet? They kept saying that.
No, I'm gonna get that.
It was a tweet. Does anybody know?
It's
not. It was a tweet. I did my research. It was a tweet. So what, bitch? If it could be a tweet, it could go somewhere else. I still thought it was bad timing, poor timing. We standing on that, correct? And y'all still dumb because y'all did the abortion thing first. So we standing on that. Texas is stupid.
Oh yeah.
Fuck 'em.
Yeah.
Dang.
I'm not talking about the niggas. I'm talking about the government.
Okay.
I don't want no trouble. I like
fuck
y'all.
with the people in Texas. We don't fuck with y'all infrastructure.
I gotta show you the post where they're dragging me so bad. They said I don't fact check. I need to know what the fuck I'm talking about, and don't come to Texas if I don't like
I don't
it.
give a damn about that.
I love Phelps' responses to things because he doesn't give a fuck about that. Huge night last night, right? For R&B, the Verzuz. It's so crazy how you niggas just keep embarrassing yourselves on this show. I think Verzuz is very much so a quarantine thing to do. You know what I mean? It's just we allowed outside. I think it's a little weird now.
We ain't trying to see that shit no more.
It's not even I'm not trying to see this. It's just I don't want people to keep going out bad like they are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ray J's almost embarrassed. I can tell. Ray J's embarrassed. I mean, he's viral now for not singing. And then it's the worst part is like he couldn't get a sitter. I don't think he could get somebody to watch that baby. Because what would make you bring that baby and these niggas is drinking Hennessy up here? Was that a bar? Is that legal?
Hey. He was.
Where was the baby? Where was Princess?
Listen, he was being a father at the time. We're not gonna do that.
You know what makes me think of?
Take your child to work day.
You know what it reminds me of, Phelps? It reminds me of when you sing gospel on Apollo. He brung that nigga up, so people please don't boo. I got my son. Please.
That was so he wouldn't get.
And the son looked bothered. The son was upset. He didn't even want to show his fucking face.
He ain't want to be there.
Listen.
It was bad. It was just bad after bad. It got worse. And then Omarion. Wow. Omarion.
In the morning.
Sucking the watermelon.
In the night.
Standing next to your brother. Wow.
Oh.
Yeah. So what do you say about that? Why would somebody do something like that? I don't get it.
To keep it a B, like he always had you feel me, some like the weird energy over him all forever in life anyway. Like,
you think?
What? Niggas
the hump in the ground, and it was just like, because honestly, I thought that he looked the best. Like, as far as like skin, age, whatever, he looked the best out of everybody. So if people that just stood up horizontally, he had a better job. But him to hump on the ground and suck a watermelon.
Was he eating watermelon? That was supposed to be representative of him eating pussy. That's a wild joke.
Mind you, his brother's standing next to him, and they're
both of them.
Together.
I ain't see it.
I ain't never known
shoulder to shoulder. Seedless watermelon.
I ain't never known watermelon to represent that anyway.
I feel like because it might get wet and drip down his face and all that shit, it might have.
Why do you know that?
No, I'm picturing it. I didn't see it, but
he said that wasn't like for nobody to answer.
Oh shit, my fault. Rhetorical. Gotcha.
Why it was rhetorical? You got into it. Now you
not because I'm thinking about it.
Why?
What you mean? Why?
He was in Boston, man.
Yeah,
no, that's got shit to do with Boston.
I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, but Omarion really gave TikTok You know what I mean? That the TikTok niggas that hump the ground and get a lot of likes. That's what he gave.
He heard that shit you said. The niggas that move their hips know what they doing.
They just were bad. And then you know what else is crazy? The fact that people are really singing. Like, I just feel like in the beginning it was more you play your song and went from song to song.
Your little bop on.
You didn't necessarily sing or rap it, but now it's like straight up competition. And of course, we black people, niggas, it's so fucking competitive. I didn't know niggas were ready to punch each other in the face. Or were they going to cry? Ray J seemed like he was getting bullied. And then you bought your son for that slaughter. Now you embarrassed the whole fucking family. I just saw Brandy in the comments saying, I told you to drink that special tea. Girl, that special tea won't help your brother. He can't sing. What are you talking about? He got Wait a Minute remix. That's it.
I hit it first.
One Wish.
Oh, One Wish was a banger.
And I hit it first. It was disgusting.
But to keep it a buck, though.
It was disgusting. It's bad.
I didn't listen to Omarion songs, Ray J songs. You too, right? But niggas ain't never buy their whole CD. Like
I ain't gonna lie, I was a B2K fan.
That's strike two. First, explaining how we suck watermelon now. B2K, bro. Like,
no.
Yes,
you was wearing
weird.
the bandana with the corner over the one eye.
B2K wasn't a good group.
Fuck no.
What?
Like, wore contacts.
Like, nigga,
I was fucking 6. I don't know what the fuck a contact
was. Oh yeah, we be
was.
forgetting this
nigga's a kid.
Yeah,
Get him the fuck out of here. Get him the fuck out of here. This is a Delp show. Young Dre ain't listen to no goddamn B2K. Did you, Dre?
No, them niggas like 112 and shit. So niggas could like 112. I can't like B2K.
112 was sturdy.
Don't you dare disrespect
112 was sturdy.
Don't you dare disrespect 112 in this house. Don't you dare.
They got wedding songs.
That's bad, boy.
You said they got what?
That wedding, nigga, wedding.
Oh, I thought he said
ain't
they got wedding.
Ain't nobody calling B2K for no damn wedding.
Peaches and cream. Come
Pleasure
on.
P. Don't nobody call them niggas for no weddings.
I don't know what y'all talking
Can't
about.
believe him. Cut his
y'all
mic.
Cook.
He compared B2K to one
Derek,
fucking 12.
I be trying to hold you
Yo,
down. You
bro,
out.
For me, B2K was better. That's all I'm saying.
B2K.
Oh, he said it again. Drake cut his mic.
Y'all heard Bump Bump Bump?
Yes, that's
y'all
what the fuck we saying.
Did y'all hear Omarion Icebox when he was going like this and shit?
But listen,
that's a solo.
Bump 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 sound bad after we heard.
Did y'all see You Got Served, nigga?
Oh God, now he done put the business out.
Did you see You Got Served?
That's in the news.
Right, but I mean it's like
did 112 ever do it for Lil Saint?
That's pause.
I don't know about that, folks. I don't know about that.
Back up. Put it in reverse. We sympathize with all victims of sexual abuse and assault. Here, they don't call me white girl, show.
Do
and
112 got a movie?
Look at my nails. I got 2 gay friends.
Not everybody be victims.
Please don't cancel us.
Do 112 have a movie?
We don't have no money yet.
Yeah, B2K got.
B2K don't have. Are we still? On
they
B2K?
got You Got Served.
You've been outvoted. They will never touch 112, Jodeci, or none of those great black icon groups.
Before my time.
Can't believe that. Let's just move on. Yeah, so, okay, that sucks. Listen, and I want to talk to you bitches about something else. You know what I noticed? I said last week about Wendy Williams not having a send-off and blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. Oh, my God. And I mentioned a blog called Gossip of the City and saying at least she did a send-off or whatever. All in her comments, my comments, people were saying it is karma. People really feel like that. Like, she got such a bad break at the end because it's karma, right? The funniest part is you're leaving those comments on blog pages that you follow. So who's worse? The person that's actually giving you this gossip or the millions that partake in it? Some of you even pay extra money and fees just to get it early. You're on Patreons just to be in somebody's business to find out what rapper is sucking what rapper. It's wild.
She said one wrong thing. That don't make up for everything that she did for the culture and for putting.
It's a lot more than one.
I'm saying the most.
You know what I hear?
One.
The most recent, the boy from Delaware. You know what I'm talking about? There was a little boy from Delaware. He's a TikTok star. You would never know. He's from Southbridge, right? Uh-huh. He gets murdered in front of the door. Okay, it's all over the news. When Wendy Williams tells his story, she disrespects him. She don't remember his name.
That's the one I heard about. The death.
I would say that's the most recent.
The most recent, yeah.
But she's been like, wild. You know, like internet viral, radio viral a million times doing stuff. For the love of God, that's how she ended up in our hometown in Philadelphia. She said Puffy was gay on Hot 97. Yeah, how you doing booted. Started with Puffy and Puffy got her fired. Either way, I feel like with somebody like, and I had to bring it back up, I want to reiterate certain things. Wendy Williams is an icon. Wendy Williams is a GOAT because she made it to the top of her game after trying the same thing over and over and over in a game that is not only male dominated, is white dominated. And she's at the top of her game. And she's not the cute cutest. No disrespect. So you know it wasn't her looks. She didn't fuck her way there. So anytime a black person does that, yes, we need to cheer them the fuck along. She's a goddamn icon.
She like niggas always talk about like
What's wrong with y'all?
barbershop talk. I feel like Wendy Williams was like the female equivalent to that, like the nail salon or the hair salon or whatever it's called. You feel me?
Never watched it. I enjoyed it on the radio. I didn't like the show.
I'm talking about who she was. Ain't nobody
No,
watched
I
that.
agree with what you're saying, hon. That's not me disagreeing. I'm just saying, in general, I never watched it. For me to talk so much shit about da-da-da, I admire her trip because that was her goal from the door to get to television. You understand what I'm saying? So I feel like,
She
and
did
I
her
read her
thing.
first book, right? She made it from radio to television and then stayed on television for that many years. You got to give a bitch her props. And I don't know if that's bad karma necessarily when you in that game. Is it? If you're in the gossip game and you're the best gossiper, is that bad karma?
I mean, I don't
You
like
feed your
gossipers,
family
but
by
that's
being
what she's
paparazzi.
supposed to do. That's her job.
That's what she do. But is that
Cat's out the bag? I'm judging her Part 99. I never seen the show.
right? Me too. Yeah, but still, she's still a part of daytime TV.
Yeah.
When you
Nah,
wake up, you know what's
absolutely.
on at that hour. She did that plus 10 years. We gotta Google it. She did it forever. So I don't know. I don't know if that's karma, y'all. I don't know. And I also feel like you motherfuckers praise Joan Rivers. You understand what I'm saying?
And what about ain't it? Never mind.
You praise Joan Rivers for Love of God. Why you can't praise the Negro that's doing it? Come on. Shout out to Wendy Williams. I hope you come back. I really meant what I said. And maybe one day I'll forgive you the 15 pyramid, but not today. Okay. Oh yeah. I don't know if you know this. I'm gonna tell both of y'all that, but I posted it on my social media. Guy in North Philly kills his boyfriend because his boyfriend was gonna tell they was going together.
Oh yeah, a whole bunch of people posted that.
Yeah, it was terrible. It's a terrible thing. A lot of people come to my messages and they'll say, "You said this was going to happen," and I'm glad you noticed that I know everything almost. You know what I mean?
That been happening.
That's why my head is so big because there's so much information in it.
That's why
I'm very intelligent, extremely.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's why I know you're going to heaven because your head points up.
Okay, so I'm smart too.
No, your head is small.
Oh,
but
I thought
it's
you was.
pointy. Your head is like
I thought
a
the
mallet.
point was like
your head.
good shit.
Your head is like shaped almost like what's those candy corn in Halloween? It's a little thicker,
Not
but
that
it's like
funny.
that.
It's not that funny, Phelps.
But
Not
they
that funny.
love you, and I love you. He's my friend. He's a great friend.
My mom said I got stuck in the birth canal. We talked about this off the camera. Remember?
Oh, your mom did?
Yeah, you don't remember?
God bless your mother. Your mother's a great person.
Shout out to her.
Shout out to his mother.
Ramon
What's her
ain't got a
name?
goddamn
Katanya.
Katari?
Katanya. It's a little ghetto. We probably should have said that off the camera
Shout out to
too.
Katanya. What's up,
She
Kaka?
sound like she fight.
What's up?
Your
Yeah,
mom used to
Katanya
bitch.
beats bitches' ass.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
It sound
Isn't that
like it.
terrible though? Can you imagine somebody being in love with somebody to the point where they're like, I can't hold it no more. I'm gonna tell everybody. And he's like, no, you're not. He shot him in his neck. He murdered him.
And then you try to
And
go
that was
bury the body,
Philadelphia.
right? Or something like that.
Yeah, that's terrible. Prayers to their family. I've always wondered, and to my gay people, I love y'all to death. This is a topic I don't know if my niggas could jump in, but
I got
all
a
my
gay
gay
cousin.
friends, so you might know that some gay guys are, I'm gonna say into, but they'll date straight guys or
Oh
gay
yeah,
girls.
that's him.
So you'll have the dykey girl, or excuse me, zykey girl, lesbian stud girl. She'll go with somebody pregnant or just had a kid. So the odds are that person might go back to their boyfriend, or that woman is not gay, or you're that phase to be like, fuck men, right? And on the other side, you're going with a straight guy who doesn't have the heart to come out and has no plans on coming out. Yeah. Why do y'all do that? Like, I've always advised my gay friends, like, yo, don't date people that are straight. Like, it's almost like you're setting yourself up for heartbreak in a way. Yeah. I think when it comes to the lesbians, it's different because the men kind of take over, they dominate, and then they shut it down. But with the men, you are a secret. You know what I mean? It's like you can't hold his hand when you want. You can't kiss him outside when you want. You can't post him. You can't enjoy him. So it's like, why put yourself through such anguish? Now, my young girls, y'all into it. Y'all want to fuck them trade niggas. Y'all want to fuck with them. I guess it's fun. Spend their money, fuck his baby mama, whatever. But don't you want to be loved too? Don't you want to be claimed too? You want to be a side bitch for the rest of your life, bitch? Ruining them happy homes, y'all. That's why them old fish don't like y'all. For real. No, but I've had gay friends that didn't date gay guys at all. Everybody they dated was straight. You know? Because that's how it is. Like, you hang with gay guys and the gay guys tell you who are the guys on the down low. Who I fucked him.
Is that kind of like you know how dudes say like they get more of a thrill, or we get more of a thrill out of messing with somebody we're not supposed to be messing with?
I believe so.
Is it like
I thought
that
that was
same?
For sure. I think
girls,
that's a part of it. Also, excuse me.
I thought that was for girls, that saying.
No, it's for everybody. I mean, it's not. Listen,
Like,
it's doing what you're not supposed to do. Period.
Yeah,
It makes
exactly.
everything better. You go to the concert, the one that you didn't have tickets for, it feels better because you climbed the gate.
Yeah.
That's just human
he
nature.
Mr. Faithful over here, so
no, it's not even about Mr. Faithful. It's like,
You don't cheat.
I
Have
don't
you
cheat.
ever cheated?
No.
So you don't understand? Or
No,
you
it's
don't-
not about
Shaka
cheating. It's about like,
It's doing something you're not. Supposed
I
to be
know I'm not
doing
supposed
with
to have
another
sex with
person.
another woman, but fuck what I know. I know that another man shouldn't even be like in my thought process.
Well, you're not gay,
We're not
huh?
talking about that.
No,
Doug.
but you said it's better when you're doing something you're not supposed to.
Not better. What Phelps said was do I think that the gay guys that date straight guys, do they enjoy it more because it's really
So I thought he
taboo?
was saying is the straight guy enjoying it more because he's.
He's saying
Either
it, period.
I don't know what they doing. I'm just. She
He
know what I
said-
meant.
I answered it. I mean, I don't know, because it's like, come on, that's anybody. It could be a heterosexual thing.
Yeah.
A man and a woman are cheating, but they're both married. It's an extra thrill because they're not supposed to do it.
Yeah.
His question was, when it comes to a gay man dating a straight guy,
Dating a
is it
straight
extra
guy.
exciting because you're not supposed to do it? Motherfucking right. We like thrills and to be
Yeah,
doing
that's what I
wild
was
shit.
saying, right.
Oh my God, that's the best night ever. The night that you sneak in the movies and steal the cab and steal your sandwich. And, you know, we dine and dash.
Yep.
Like, that's the exciting shit.
Yep,
That's
yep.
why you have 50,000 movie scenes like that. You know what I mean? But in general, I feel like because there's so many down low men and it's such a prevalent, huge thing that it's easy for a gay guy to do. I just don't know why. You could tell me, you could email me, you could send me a DM, we can discuss it. But I don't know why y'all like them trade niggas. Don't you want to get wife, Jerome? Aren't you tired of being in the shadows, bitch? All right. Yeah. Derek made it weird, but whatever. I just always
What?
wanted to talk about it. He did. He made it weird. You can't take it back now.
I was lost.
I don't even know if I want to slide into that. It's cancer season. Real quick, shout out to all my cancers. I'm an Aquarius. I attract cancers. Tom's a cancer. Tom.
Damn, not again.
Fuck. I was gonna ask Tom which cancer was he? Was he the June or July? Because I don't really remember, but I think he is the July. But yeah, all my cancer friends, Tom,
I'm a
Juice,
July.
Kia, Ari.
You a cancer?
I know I'm
too,
missing a lot of people. My
July
nigga
17th.
Derek. I'm missing people.
Rhonda?
Jaquan.
Is Rhonda a cancer?
No, Londa's the lion ass Libra.
Dang.
Line's the line.
It's yeah, I don't know. But shout out to the cancers. Cancers are the most emotional, loyal thugs ever. I said Jews. You know, y'all good people and I attract y'all, and I have love for the cancers. Cancers are rough month for me because everybody has to get a gift. All my cancer friends get me a gift, so I have to get them a gift. Derek got me a great gift this year for my birthday. One of them I never saw, but I don't hold it against them.
On the way.
Listen, Zeus Network got another banger, Baddies South. I don't know. I like the Zeus stuff. It's very ghetto. The reason why I like Zeus, I like it because, like Phelps said earlier, you're not supposed to like it because it's terrible. But that's why I like it. I also like that it's black owned. I also like that it's like reality television, rated RR. You know what I mean? So it's like when we used to grow up watching that shit and they'll be fucking under the cover with the hidden camera. Now we can see dick and ass.
Ooh.
You know? Or when they fist fight and they
The
bring
camera
it up,
don't do
it's
the
a fight. Love that. So y'all know I got into Jocelyn a while ago, and I had shit to say about Jocelyn. Of course, I love the Bad Boys Club. Shout out to Jonathan Darrell. Some people supposed to be sliding up here. Let's hope they do. You know, you never know. But the new one, Betty South. There's a white girl on there. She says nigger. Now, the last one, right? No, really. The last one, I don't know if y'all remember I talked about it because Amber was going to come on from the Bad Girls Club. She dropped her lawsuit. I figured she didn't want to come on. We left it there. She's the one that supposedly, allegedly fought Jocelyn's husband. Well, he whooped her. He grabbed her, whooped her ass because she kicked Jocelyn, whatever. She beat a girl on there, a Latina girl, that kept saying nigga. And what she says is, hey, can you stop saying nigga? It makes me uncomfortable. It's not right. Latina's like, I'm going to say nigga when I want nigga. And she whoops her ass for that.
I remember.
Also, now listen, the debate about whether Latinas or Spanish people can say nigga, it goes kind of deep. In the great words of one of them old nigga comedians, Puerto Ricans ain't nothing but niggas that can swim. I feel like if you are that Latin person that knows you're descended from a slave, then yes. But if you're not, then probably no. You know what I mean? That Afro-Latina thing is kind of bigger now than it's ever been, you know? So I feel like, you know, but I'm not going to feel the same sting from a minority as I do from a white person. That's just like when they were getting on Tekashi about it, because Tekashi said nigga a lot, and he's a Mexican.
He African too, so
They're minorities. It's like true, but they're minorities. We are all on that same side of like getting fucked around here. Is different, but the white girls, I'm not with it. A girl on their exact words were, "Oh, it was a great day here in Atlanta, and we went outside. And, you know, we having a good day, and niggas was happy." That's like niggas was happy, girl. And she looks so white. And then it's like she's outside enjoying the air, what she's talking about. But she says niggas is happy in the confessional.
Oh yeah,
I definitely think it's your delivery. You feel me? You say nigga like you know you could say nigga because you saying it because you know you could say it, baby doll. You know what I mean?
She says it a lot.
Huh?
She says it a lot.
You know who I'm talking about? The skinny girl.
Nah.
You made that up. Shut up.
No, I could tell by how she's saying it. She says it a lot.
Shut up. The
My
way
fault.
she said it was that she don't say it a lot. She sound like she's trying to sound gangster. Almost like how when a kid first starts to curse.
It don't sound
this
right.
shit, bitch, motherfucking phone, nigga.
Yeah.
That's how she sounds. You know what I mean? She sounds fucking stupid. She put them all together. I posted her and tried to start a very elegant, intelligent debate, and y'all dragged me and said, "Who the fuck are you to say it with your white ass, big white bitch?" First of all, I'm so tired of talking about the color thing because either I need to be educated on it or y'all need to be educated on it, because I keep getting into these debates with me saying I experience colorism. People tell me that I can't. I have light skin privilege, blah, blah, blah. I know what I went through in my whole life, and I want to know what do you call that? How do you title that? But, sidebar, I don't believe it when y'all say, do you think I look white? I just don't believe it. And the girl that I'm talking about, she looks white. She has long, stringy hair. She's very thin. No hips, no ass, no lips. She's very, I'm going to pull her up for you, okay? She's very, very white looking to me. And to add on, when people were telling me that she was black, because that's the whole thing. Not only were they saying that I should understand because of the fact that I'm mixed, which I'm not, I'm all black, or the fact that I'm light or I look white. Besides that, she was saying that the girl's father was black. That the girl's father was black. He left them when she was still a kid. And then she was raised by her white mother and her white stepfather. So what is she now? Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? How black are you if you're raised by two white parents? If your black daddy don't raise you, how black are you? You're black because of the one drop law. The one drop. So if you have a drop of minority in you, you consider that minority. But I'm talking about culturally, we sitting here as niggas. How black are you if you raised by two white people?
You white.
Can you say nigga? Fuck no.
You don't say it in the house.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Unless y'all are saying it in the house. So I never want to be that kind of person. Like I don't want to be that kind of person, but it just doesn't sit well with me. Like niggas was happy. Like you just sound crazy to me.
Like with me, it's you grow up around certain shit. That's what I feel like it depend upon. Like white people run around saying nigga, nah. If it's one little white boy in the hood and all his friends grow up calling him nigga and he really not educated all the way and he 12 years old and he say the word nigga, I can't be mad at him if he ain't been taught and that's what all his friends call him, you feel me? He gonna have to understand what's the fuck going on eventually. But like I feel like that's more of a common thing though. You know what I mean?
I feel like when you're in the hood and you're growing up in the ghetto, right?
In the ghetto.
This is her. And let me tell you something else about this.
And niggas is called black people calling you nigga. Like, yo.
Exactly, folks. Now listen, before you look at her, those are really good pictures. No shade. No, listen, because I don't want to be like on some real shit. Those are excellent pictures of that girl. Like, those are really good pictures. I'm going to say that. But do you see black in her? Seriously, do you see black?
Yeah.
People were saying that, so maybe it's just me. Show Dre too. I didn't see black in the girl. Look, if the girl's black, I take it back. If she's not, but period point blank. How about this?
Like a
I'm a
Tinashe
further it. You see how light I am? I used to, when I was around older people and I would be saying nigga and I could catch them look at me funny, I would say to them I'm black. Because me just being a black woman and understanding our struggle and how rough that word is for us, you know, I need you to know that I'm black if you have a confusion. Although, these features,
That's black. That's nigga.
Like, yo, if you say
100%.
I look white, I think you lying. I think you trying to be smart.
She like Meghan Markle, Rashida Jones black. You feel me?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Pick two people I can't picture.
skin
Damn.
color
Meghan
aside,
Markle,
you like
Prince Harry
the blackest
wife,
person I know.
The first black
I see
woman.
more. I see what you're saying, but I see more black in her.
And
What
then-
you think?
And then you know
You see
Rashida.
black in her.
You know Rashida Jones,
You know what
right?
she gives me? No disrespect. Lot lizard.
I don't know that.
Breadcrumbs on mac and cheese is like
Lot lizard. It's
What I got
there are
for
women that's frequent the truck stops. They often use meth and they sell their bodies to truckers. No disrespect. Stop saying nigga.
And you
It's
never
ignorant.
and you never seen Quincy Jones' daughter? She kind of looked like that.
Oh, okay. Show me one day, but the Meghan Markle reference I could kind of understand, but for some reason Meghan Markle gives me black women. I don't know why. I feel like it's ridiculous. Dre, you think I look white? Seriously. You can't, when you see me, you don't think that I'm black. Like you're full of shit. Even when some of you say, what is it? Albino. If you don't know your facts about albino, listen, if you don't know your facts about albino, meaning the lack of pigmentation, the eye issues, the blonde hair, then maybe because I am pale. My mother's, who's that?
Yeah, she's half black. That's Quincy Jones' daughter.
She's on SNL or she's the actress or something?
Yeah,
I didn't know she was black.
that's Quincy Jones.
No, y'all, yeah, I might not, you know what? I might not be good at that because I thought she was a white girl.
Nah, that's Quincy Jones' daughter.
Wow. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
That's why I was like, she looked black to me. I'd have seen that before, but you don't look no white to me at all.
Dog.
I also heard you talk like that dog shit you just did. That's black.
And then just my mannerisms or whatever. So when y'all say stuff like that to me, it's just like you just trying to be
Yeah,
shady.
you're zero white to me. Like
I don't know. It's nothing wrong with the mixed girls. Sometimes I hurt y'all feelings. I love y'all too. We all black women, black men, or whatever. But I'm not mixed, and I'm very proud to be a black woman that represents the lighter skin. My mother claims I would never be this pale if I just took my iron. She says it all the time, like you're lighter than me now, and I used to be darker than me. Like you need to take your iron because I suffer from real
First
bad
of all,
anemia, like blood transfusion anemia.
You and Wanda talk about who like dark. That's hilarious.
I got a
'Cause
blood
y'all-
transfusion last year. That's how bad my shit is.
That's fine, but y'all not that far apart to where it's like, oh, if you would have just do this, you gonna be
I think I look blacker than her.
Like feature wise.
features.
Yeah, I think if you see both of us, she could go for Spanish or something more than I can.
She got more melanin than you, but your features are blacker.
Yeah, the green eyes, the hair. Like I don't have any white. The only white feature I have is light skin. If you claim, because I think white people aren't always pale like I am. You know what I mean? I think I'm pale if
white people
anything.
are darker than
At the end of the day, I'm gorgeous. I'm really cute. Your baby father was they always want to know if the coochie's pink. It is. Yeah. And I just, you know what I mean?
No.
My lips are pink. I smoked a lot of weed and my lips never turn color. So I'm better than you. And your baby moms. Y'all can keep pushing that I look white shit if you want. What you say? What you say?
I said I ain't.
Because your exact words was, I'm scared to come out. I'm scared to come out. I love that part. That's good. Yeah, so that was the big question. Can they say nigga? I used to talk to this guy from South Philly on Instagram all the time. He used to be able to get my nails done. Hey, babe. We would be live and they would put in the comments, you gonna keep letting him say nigga? But that's how regular he sounded. It never even clicked to me. And I have been around white people that said nigga right incorrect.
Product in the environment though, not just somebody out here.
In jail, I would check motherfuckers, certain people. I hate when they turn it on. Like the ones that turn on purpose for the conversation. Like, and some of them are trying to kind of be disrespectful. And I definitely think they can never call you a nigga. That's when it really sticks out. Come on, nigga, stop playing. Like, Billy, Bob, chill out. Like, I don't give a fuck how much you hang in the projects. I got a really bad dark side of the DM. I don't even know if I really want to share it. I don't know. I guess I will. My dark side of the DM. Oh, I'm so bad.
It's always somebody messing with somebody else's partner.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then it's the feelings get caught up, and do I want to expose this partner and then ruin their family? And I need to stop messing with other people's shit.
Well put, Phelps. Well put.
You know what? I want y'all.
I ain't
to
even see it yet, but I just.
How
got a
about next
feeling.
week, Phelps? You do your DM. Do your DM.
Tell them DM me next week. Y'all DM me next week with the dark side.
Look, I meant to tell y'all this. This was Thursday, 3:40. This isn't the dark side, but listen, Thursday, 3:44 a.m. Y'all ain't manifest shit. I needs my motherfucking manifestation, damn it. We on your ass like bright.
You know what's crazy? When we
I
was
love
joking
y'all.
too much and we fake manifested, I realized that at the end. I said we ain't really do it.
Yeah, they don't like it. Oh God, I don't even want to. I was going to do him. Remember the guy that kept harassing me, so I posted his pictures. I had to block him.
That
That's the
shit
guy
was
that
hilarious.
because I did his picture. But that stuff is when I say I feel like I need a shower, I feel disgusted. That's what I'm talking about. Like when I'm saying no thank you, and he's like, I want to suck your pussy. No,
Oh
oh God, men, please
That
don't do
picture was
that.
hilarious.
Let's talk about it a little bit. You know why?
Keep it
Because
player.
Drake can post it. Drake, can you post this guy that's DM me crazy? You're going to do it. We did it earlier in the show. Remember the girl that said the girl was my twin? Let's do it. All right. Yes,
You talking
I
about
love
the
Drake.
nigga in the mirror?
Then when she zoomed in
Yes.
on the
He
next
zoomed in on
story,
him?
I'm
He
like,
DM'd
damn.
me in November. I would cherish you, right? Next one was I'll eat your ass. The next day was I love your voice. The next day was you need to come put your fat pussy in my mouth. Now we in December of last year.
Dang.
I'll eat your ass. I'll do anything you say.
Persistent.
December 21st. How long do we have to keep going? We all really understand.
Yeah, that's rough.
I wrote to him, you realize I don't like this. I'm not responding. I don't like this. I said, why are you doing this? Why are you telling me this stuff? Because he started to call me too. And he said, because you need to know when you coming to Houston. So now this stuff is going up January, February, March. So now we're in June. He says, so would you let me put my thumb in your ass? Listen, for all the men that are watching, right? Seriously, all jokes aside.
He's slow.
There is no fucking possible way that you turning nobody on today. And you need to take the hint when somebody is ignoring you consecutively. I recently went on a date. Last time I went on a date with a guy that was trying to talk to me from 2019. He had that screenshot of him asking me consecutively, like every couple months, can I take you out to eat? That's kind of okay. Cause that shows like consistency. But this feels like rape to me. I wish y'all could understand when I say that. Like it really feels like he's pushing himself on me or something, especially when I start to respond. I'm like, yo, stop. You know what I mean? Of course, eventually I block him. But the funniest part of this story is, and hopefully you can hear my voice, but you're now seeing the first picture and now the second picture and now the third picture. So now you're laughing and it cut backs to me. And what I got to say is that nigga look like Cochise. This nigga don't know who Cochise is. You don't either, do you? God
Y'all never
damn
seen
it,
Cooley
Dre.
High?
Cooley High, Cochise.
He look like every
Oh,
black
DeAndre.
nerd.
You
That's
act
what he
like
look
such an old ass man, but then you remind me that you young because you don't know this old people stuff.
He also
And you
look
think Lil
like,
Wayne better than Jay-Z. I'm going to forgive you for that.
No, that's not what he said. He said that Lil Wayne would win the verses, and I agree with you, sir.
He look like.
My fault. They was
Wait,
trying to
who won
put
the
words
wait?
in your
Who
mouth.
won what versus?
Are you going to put the pictures in for me? I want them to see this nigga. He's disgusting. Shout out to you, you nasty rapist. I told him to DM. Also, I said, oh, you one of them raper niggas.
Virtual
'Cause it's
rape
like
has to be a thing. Like,
I promise y'all, home alone reading this in my bed at night, it feels spooky. I swear. It's just because why are you doing that? Once I say no, why are you still pushing? Oh, you need to give me something. It's like, why are you talking to me like that? You don't even fucking know me. I don't know. I just feel like if you know it's not working and it's not being effective, why do it? Dre, you don't even know what the guy looks like. You never saw that, did you? Well,
that shit had me dying when I watched the
everybody
story.
laughed.
I would tell
Here you
him.
go.
I be trying.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other DM I got was, I'm sorry, you saying something?
Nah, go ahead. You were.
I mean, I don't even know why, whatever. Other guy got a girl sent me pictures of her with black eyes.
Oh yeah.
And another video with her baby wiping her black eyes, kissing her black eyes away.
Tears.
And we talked. I talked to her.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that's her father doing that. Because I thought she just left out baby father. That's what I thought. When y'all were responding to it, that's her real father. Been beating her since she was 12 years old. Says she has enough and she's leaving. And I give her strength. I make her laugh. To everybody that watches me and I lift you up out your spirits, thank God. That makes this stuff kind of worth it.
That's what, yeah.
Oh, for sure. I hope that gets me into heaven, making people feel good or whatever. Because sometimes I feel bad. In turn, I make y'all feel good. I always tell the story about why you being weird to me. I was crying so hard right before I did that. And I cheered myself up with that video, Subscribe to my Patreon. Dre's going to put it right here. It has all my good exclusive lives. And I'm on there playing with my dildo. Subscribe to my YouTube, my Patreon. Here's Phelps' name, so you can buy a shirt. Phelps Hugo. Please, Jesus, let this nigga put Phelps up there. Help Phelps Hugo. And also subscribe to my YouTube. Maybe I'll put a good clip on my YouTube this week. Maybe I'll do that. We still doing nail cam, one short. What'd you say, Dre? What'd you say?
voicemail.
Dre has a great smile. Put another picture. Put a picture of yourself smiling. Dre has the sweetest smile ever. Look at him. Isn't he handsome? He's taking you fucking whore. You won't get him. You can't. Yeah. So to the girl, all the strength I can send to you. I don't know why this shit is turning into this, but I'm getting 70% domestic violence at this time. I want to get down with a domestic violence place. In fact, I might have a website for Dre to put at the bottom of this, and that'll be the last thing I add. And that's one where they help you get to shelter and help you leave or whatever. I've had a couple people that run those programs reach out. Since people reach out to me, maybe we can connect and we can give some resources out to people, because this is killing me that y'all going through this shit like that.
Yeah.
And your stories are horror stories, makes the stuff that I went through feel like fucking nothing, backgammon. Like, love and strength and power to you. And I'm going to say the same thing. Fake it till you make it. Pretend you're strong enough to leave until you can. And when it comes down to your father, if your father don't act like a father, he's not your father. He's just related to you through blood. That's it. Make these fucking judgments, right? I'll call you my brother because you act like my brother. I'm not going to call a nigga that molested me my brother. I'm a nigga that beats me my brother. You act like my brother. You understand what I'm saying? Not in real life. I don't fuck with you. I'm saying.
Oh shit. Okay.
No, I'm joking. Derek's a great friend.
Throw some hot oatmeal on Pops to get his ass right. He go to bed before you.
You know, Phelps' whole thing is violence, and I'm with that. So
Drop the Addy. We jumped that nigga. Just drop that. Send the Addy in
my
the
hair looks
DM.
so pretty still. Mug in my hair. Shout out to Mug. Yeah, I don't know. We're almost time to get out of here. I want to manifest some stuff.
Oh, go ahead.
What were you gonna say?
I was going to tell a story about my grandparents back in the day.
We're gonna say that for our Patreon.
Yeah, that's a very good Patreon story.
Listen, in Discord, Phelps is on Discord.
I'm on there.
What am I saying? What? Oh yeah, we are. I'm gonna manifest something real fast. I'm manifesting maybe a little smaller, peaceful summer. It's not so violent, so already it's not that hot yet.
Peace in the summer.
Yeah, say if you can afford, take your kids somewhere. If you live in the inner city, inner city's on fire.
Get in the nature, niggas.
Please keep in mind that it's dangerous outside. So if you can avoid the barbecue, I think this is the summer to do it. I hate to say it. I think that you get so lackadaisical because it's summer. You just want to have fun. You forget how dangerous it is in some areas. If you know you live in a dangerous area, don't let the kids play outside. Just make the safer decision.
Be conscious.
Yeah, just right, exactly. Be conscious of your surroundings. Please pay attention. Be on point, man. You hear guns, know to get low or run or whatever. You have an exit plan. Teach your kids what to do when they hear gunshots. Get ready for this shit. It is what it is. If you happen to live in a jungle like the jungles I grew up in, or he grew up in, or even Derek grew up in, you need to be on point, nigga. Teach the motherfucking children, man, so they can make that. You see some of these videos, these motherfucking kids don't know what to do. Have a drill with them. Shit. What you do?
I agree with you. Absolutely
Fuck
right.
that. Me and Phelps just watched the shootout on video. Nigga rolled under the car.
Rolled under the car.
They killed every one of this nigga friends. This nigga rolls under the car. I'm gonna show you when I'm done.
He rolled under the car.
All right.
He rolled under the car. The nigga shot past him, came back, killed everybody up under there. They didn't see him, and that nigga crawled out from under the car and got away.
They chase, they run down on them, they shoot, and everybody running. They get the guy that we talking about, shoot the guy behind them, and another guy behind them. The guy we talking about has mind you, he's screaming at the top of his lungs. Ah! He's probably the one that let him know where they was at behind that car. And then he thinks, rolls under a van, the guy's there in seconds, walk right past him, shoot this guy, headshot, head kill, and do the same thing the next one. Here go. That nigga saved his own life. And then when the nigga run off, he scooped. Because his leg shot up to the neck. Look, to my being prepared. Listen.
You gotta know when to get up out of there.
Listen, it's a part of it. It's a part of growing in the ghetto. I hate to say it, but let's be ready. That's another thing. When that school shooting happened, everybody kept saying, I told my kid to do that. But I did. I told Smush if the school ever got shot up, to take blood and wipe it on his face and lay there. Even if you could put your body under his. You know what I mean? What's wrong with having a fucking plan? You think that's wild to tell your kid that?
Not in today's world.
A kid got away like that, though.
Yeah. That was
somebody told
shit
that
ain't funny. That's for real. We
Listen,
be laughing, but that's the difference in life between life and death.
We growing up in a different time. You gotta get these babies ready. It's not like when we were growing up. We was outside catching lightning bugs and shit.
Yeah,
you would get murdered outside. Where's this voicemail at with me and you, Dre?
Yeah, you took it back. And niggas used to catch lightning bugs. For
I
real.
love lightning bugs. We can do that tonight.
I don't even know what those are. Those go extinct.
I used to go to Cobb's.
I used to go to only been around water balls.
I used to go to Cobb's Creek and catch water bugs.
I could just do it in the
You
backyard.
catch lightning bugs, Dre? Oh shit. Maybe those only
You know
in
what we
Philly.
did? We would rip their asses off and put them on our finger and make rings. Yes,
Yeah, we definitely used to rip the backs off and just put them in a jar.
As soon as we got them, we ripped them apart. And they can really live a little bit with their asses off. All right, here's the voicemail. Moment of silence for all lightning bugs I ripped apart. All right, boom.
Hey, Damona. This is Nina calling from LA. I got a question. Do you think it's a bad idea to fuck your neighbor or have your neighbor as your sneaky link?
It's
I've
a
been
good
fucking with my
one.
neighbor for about 3 months now. And the thing is, it's good, so I don't want to stop. But I think at some point, boundaries is going to get crossed where it's going to be a problem.
I love niggas that say boundaries. You know what I mean? Actually, I fucked a neighbor for years. I was cheating on my ex, and the guy. I always explain it like this: we lived on 39th, he was on 41st, so we was close enough that you could hold your breath and get to each other's house. But we wasn't on a block. We were separated by blocks. You feel me? But if you held your breath and ran, you can get there. You understand? So it was close, but it wasn't like on the block. You follow me?
Okay.
Philly City block. Shout out down the bottom. About to tell all my business. I don't care. But for sure, boundaries get crossed. So when I would quit him, or them weekends when I felt guilty or whatever, and I wouldn't come out, I would look outside and he'd be standing outside like this. Or he would, because they played dice. I had moved there. Of course, I'm from North Philly. You know we don't cross town. Mm-hmm. So I was already a new girl living in West Philly or whatever. But they shot dice on my end of the block, and he didn't shoot dice, but he would be on that dice game when we weren't speaking. Sometimes he would leave letters in the mail, money, Western Union numbers. Like he would make sure I call him back. It was real hard to like put space in between each other. You know,
Romeo and Juliet. He was.
That meat was good too. That's the one I said. It was your size. Y'all the same size. So I know you swinging dang-lang, boy. I'm telling you, and I was a big bitch back then. You hear me, motherfucker? Handling.
Listen,
you
man,
up. Now I got you.
You feel me? Niggas be chubby chasing.
Ow. That was great sex. And even them, I'm not gonna say that because that's too much information. But the sign that he is, when I look up the sign thing, we're supposed to be together. But yeah, so damn, I forgot all about Bianca. Basically, Beatrice, if you no, let's be serious. Let's get this lady's name. Let's get this dignified this lady. What her name? Mina from LA. Mina from LA. Yes, it's a bad idea, but you already started fucking them girls, so fuck it. And at least, because gas is high, so the next nigga you get, you might got to drive an hour, child.
If y'all in LA, he like you. Gas, y'all girl. Better, y'all could get a crib and save some bread. Y'all in LA, you talking about down the hall.
I don't know. And then let me ask you this. If you having sneaky sex, because he had somebody too. I found out later, I didn't know in the beginning, but he had somebody too. And I really want to tell the whole thing. Can I tell the whole thing? I'm going to get myself in a fight. Them bitches know they want it.
Patreon.
Okay. I'll put that story on the Patreon.
Yo, Patreon's going to be a continuation of everything.
He told somebody that he fucked me, and she's on a live saying, why you ain't tell me that dick? That's her. That's the guy.
Oh, yeah.
That's the guy.
Remember that.
That's the guy. That's the guy. And
you remember that, right, Dre?
Dre, he's so quiet and shy, I can't imagine, but it's like, I hate to say this and not sound like cocky, but if like you fucked a famous girl, you know what I mean? Like, would you mention it? Like, I guess that's something you might mention, you know? And he said they never talked about me, whether we had sex. He said the only thing that she really was curious about was, is she really funny in real life? And that was his whole thing. Like I told her, you is really funny to that. But the way you ain't tell me that dick was good. That dick is immaculate. Shout out to him. He got a little, I'm telling you, remind me of that nigga a little bit. Y'all don't look alike, but y'all got the same build.
You look like you like him. We got to find this nigga.
It was years, Phelps. Listen, he was my side nigga through niggas. Like, years.
That's
like,
probably the one.
Nigga used to Uber to Delaware, baby. No. You know what his big issue?
She not saying nothing bad about him. She not making no faces.
Let me tell you this bad.
What's happening, big dog?
Listen. He lied about having children. And end up having one of them twin situations. You know how nigga get a baby that's just like them, hit the corner pushing the stroller. What the fuck is that thing in that stroller that look like you? It looked like the guy cut a hole and put his fucking head. Nigga, this is your kid. You fucking like, I hate niggas that lie on their kids. That's a pet peeve. That's like too far.
Jones don't, that don't fly.
You know what I'm
y'all.
saying? He was a lie. That was his big thing. He just lied real bad. Like he was real sweet guy. But
he kept it a bean.
Yo, he held me down in jail. He used to come see me. I would see him walking down the street on 6th Street. No, he lied bad. Like, it was bad. He was a liar. Like, you did not see me at the market with that girl.
Why you had to lie about your kids? You could have been on the money train.
Yeah, for sure.
He could have said that Drake shit. That
you could love him hanging out with him. He cool, laid back dude. Yeah. I was shocked by the girl. I'm like, I couldn't believe he did that. But whatever. He claimed he didn't. It was all about being funny.
Yeah. Keep your heart, Mina.
Yeah. The boundaries are already, you're already fucking the gas is high. Think smart. Keep him.
Tell Mina.
My vote is to keep him. Cause you're already fucking and gas is high, and just know you can't break up till your lease is up. Cause it's hard to leave a nigga alone.
Get that hole up, but just keep that.
Shout out to the get that hole up. T, you look good. Phelps Hugo, DM him.
Can I order one?
Keep that little. Of course,
man.
Keep that little voice in the back of your head.
You can make his t-shirt the size of the hole smaller, like the where his head come through. You can make that a 310 and the shirt a 2X. Shout out. See you next week.